Yo, what's up, guys? So I'm making this video mainly for myself. I'm making the video mainly just so I know in the future that this is a really dumb move, and I've seen it happen to me before more than once. So now the lesson just has to be learned, and I want to put it into words so I don't do this again. I saw this happening, and I just took a really stupid view, a really stupid strategy of just kind of hoping that it was going to work out for me. Okay, so I was selling, well, it's not that simple, but I was selling puts on AMD, like in the money puts. Essentially, I used to have the stock and I sold the stock and then sold the puts in the money. You might say, why would you do that? The reason is because it's cheaper to hold in terms of margin. Okay, so you don't have to have that much on your you don't have to have as much equity to do that compared to if you have actual stock. Um, you know, so yeah, put options are cheaper than stock. Simple as that. Plus, yeah, you get a huge cash amount by selling the stock, and so it's just easier on the portfolio. You don't have to pay margin interest. Okay. So I had these puts. They were way out of the money, or like they were way in the money. So like for example, I'll give you an example. Let's say AMD was trading at 200. I sold like the 275 puts. And in the meantime, I was like, well, why don't I make some money on calls too? Because I'm basically long the stock, right? I basically own it. Because AMD's only 200. I mean, I'm a long way off. I'm like really, pretty protected that I'm going to pretty much own this. Well, pretty much what happened is AMD went way above my put strike price, and it got to like, let's say 350. And so I had, let's say calls that were like 300 and my puts were like 270. All of a sudden now I have this major gap where I'm losing every time it goes up. And see, I never expected that. I never intended on that. And I saw the stock was moving up, and I was like, ooh, I'm really scared it's going to go above 300. And then it did. And as I speak right now, it's at like 415. And who knows how much longer it's going to go. So yeah, that's the dumb move is don't sell calls on puts. Okay. It's as simple as that. It's not a secured enough position. Only sell calls against stock because it's essentially a freaking naked put call if it goes above your strike price of the put.